They're able to come into the shelter. They get a nice warm blanket and sheet. They're able to go upstairs, find themselves a bunk, relax, take a shower, and just rest out of the elements in a safe place. We have a number of staff, to include shelter monitors and security. They're able to sort of monitor the situation throughout the night.
It helps them in that safe place that they find there, and housing, and a place to eat. And it helps them to talk to someone and kind of like help find their way. It starts with the bed. It starts with the bed.
Miss Johnny, she's a case manager here. She was talking about the residential empowerment program. I heard about the program before, but this time something clicked in me, and it said empower your life, change your life. And then at the end of that, I thought it said, at the end, somebody said that means you.
Yeah, it's an amazing program. Learning and going through it, it'll teach you. You know what I mean? The values, and what's important and what's not.
You have the structure. It's a lot of people that probably come in here has never worked before. At least you have house duties here, help you get back on your feet, knowing what it is to put in another 8 hours a day, even though you're not getting nothing for it, but you are getting something for it. Food, shelter, learn something.
It's helped me towards like, you know what, these people actually care about me and I don't want to let them down. So it's one of the main reasons why I'm doing what I'm doing now, just trying to stay. I don't want any of this to go to waste. I've been here 7 months, 8 months now, and I don't want any of it to be for nothing.
Everybody has an opportunity. If they want to change their life, they have an opportunity to come and say, I want to join this program and help me change my life. It's like it's changed mine.
I didn't know where to go. I wasn't homeless, but I was in a bad way. From the moment I got here, it was, how can we help you? Then they took me over to St. Vincent's Apartments, and I've been there ever since.
When I got in, it was just so nice, because I had a comfortable bed to sleep in. I had a shower, a nice bathroom that I could get around in. I had bars if I needed to use them, a refrigerator, a stove, and space to put my things.
I have a beautiful apartment, so I'm blessed, and I'm very thankful.
I think it's home. It's my home. It's the only home I have. It beats not having any home at all, for sure. I hate to think about going backwards. I hate to think about how difficult it would be to be outside, to be out there.
How I felt before, I was very nervous because I know a lot of people that go out there and ask for money, and I take pride in myself on not doing that. I never done that before in my whole life, and I felt, where is my next meal is gonna come from? I never forget that day. There was a gentleman that was at the gate, and right away he called inside, and I was met by 3 people that they work in the administration, I don't know, and they welcomed me with open arms.
How would you treat your company if they came into your house with open arms? And that's how it should be. They need that hello, they need that contact, they need that somebody looking at them and saying, well, good morning, how's your day going? Even if they tell you it's going crappy, at least somebody is acknowledging the fact that they exist. And everybody needs that. That's what I hope that we give them, not only a hot meal, but contact.
Just knowing that there was a place that I could go to eat gave me this sense of relief and made me feel like, okay, you're gonna be taken care of at least for one meal, and that made me feel very comfortable.
There's been times where me and my kids probably didn't eat for a week or more, and that's when I first found out about it.
I think a lot of people come in, and they come in either because they're in need, or we have our senior community that comes in because they really need to supplement. They're living on a fixed income. And I think coming to the food pantry and being treated with respect and dignity and knowing that we're here to help and they don't have to worry where their next meal is coming from, they leave with hope.
Usually at the end of the month is when I come, because that's when I think a lot of people are always low on their food and stuff like that. And they help me by giving me the nutritions I need, even sometimes with the diapers and wipes there, they help me with that. That's the best thing about it, is that I can actually walk like I'm in a grocery store. I don't have to feel like they giving me, oh, here's your box and that's it. I can actually shop for the things I want or the things that my kids might want.
I feel like it gives them dignity. When you're giving them a bag of food, you're taking away their choices. When they get to come in, and they know their family and they know their needs, and they get to come in and choose what's going to be best for their lifestyle.
Before I became visually impaired, I was a pretty good cook. No matter what kind of illness, if you have a critical disease or you can't walk, neuropathy or whatever you have, why, it's so handy because you just put your food in the microwave and cook it, and you've got your meal there. Those Meals on Wheels are just such a blessing because you just go to them and feed your face.
Number one, I'm not a cook, never have been, and it's helpful in that area. Number two, it helps in regards to my finances because I need it.
You have a variety of meals and some very good choices. And whatever I pick out, I usually enjoy.
It's an outstanding feeling to know that you can get up in the morning or in the afternoon, whenever it might be, open up your refrigerator and you know there's something there. And you know where it came from, and someone is thinking of you and all the other people that they service.
I thank the Lord every time I take a bite into one.